This is Mike Rush again with Rush to Be Fit. Thanks for watching my channel. And this is episode 2 of Christina's transformation. So Christina,
Yes.
we said last week you were going to come up with what your goal was of what you
Yes.
wanted to do. So tell us what your goal is.
Okay. So originally my goal was I wanted to go for the gusto and lose 20 pounds. As I started calculating my calories for the day with MyFitnessPal, I realized that was kind of a hefty goal. So although I want to lose 20 pounds in 12 weeks, I'm gonna shoot for 15.
Okay.
And then if 20 happens, yay.
Yes.
And if it doesn't, that's okay.
You know, that's actually a good way to do it, because what a lot of mistakes people make is they make this huge goal and then you don't hit it, you feel bad you don't hit it.
Right.
So if you take it in steps like Christina's doing, 15 pounds is perfect for a 12-week thing. So, you know, make those small goals, and then once you hit that, then you can reassess, okay, well, okay, I've lost 15 pounds, now I think I want to lose another 10. You make another goal for another 10. You know, whatever your goal is, again, it has to be your goal, it can't be anybody else's. So this is Christina's goal. She wants to lose 15 pounds. And have you lost any yet?
Yes.
I knew she did. That's why I was asking.
I lost 3 pounds this week.
Nice.
Yes. Very excited about that. And you have to be excited about the small steps.
Yes.
Because I know in the past in my life, because I've been a weight fluctuator my entire life, and the thing is that you have to remember, it's not a race. You don't have to, oh my gosh, I'm only gonna be great if I lose 20 pounds in this amount of time. Because guess what? You're gonna be less weight than you were when you started, and that is a success in itself.
Yeah.
And so setting a goal is fantastic, and shooting for that goal is fantastic, but it has to be realistic. And if you really wanna keep it off, you can't rush it.
No.
Rush?
Yeah. Hey.
You can't rush it.
Yes.
So I'm trying to be realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you got. You got to be realistic. And
I'm going to be better tomorrow than I was a week ago.
Right.
And that's what you have to remember.
Well, it's because it's not, what you got to remember with weight loss, it's not just, okay, I'm going to lose this weight and then all of a sudden I don't have to eat good anymore and I've lost the weight.
And that's
it doesn't
a
work.
big mistake for a lot of people.
Yeah, so it has to be actually a lifestyle change. So, and I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but that's what it is. It's a lifestyle change. I mean, I will drink alcohol sometimes, a lot less than I used to, because for me it's just empty calories and I just don't want that.
Right.
So it's a lifestyle change for me. I used to drink, I mean, I wasn't like drink a lot, but I would drink, you know,
drunk?
Yeah. Well, we'd have like martini parties on the weekends and stuff like that. So, anyways, I don't do that anymore. So, we don't do that anymore. So, anyways, it has to be a lifestyle change.
It definitely has to be a lifestyle change. And like I said, you can't put it on high speed and expect to be, you know, it took time to gain the weight. So it's gonna take time to lose the weight. And you have to be in that mindset or you're gonna get frustrated. And I'm not 20 years old. I can't just go, oh, well, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds and bam, in 2 weeks I'm there, right? I'm 43 years old and it takes a little bit more effort. It takes the workouts, it takes the diet, being strict with the diet, being on point with that, and logging into your MyFitnessPal. You have to be religious about it, because I will say I had one night this week where I was like, I'm eating vegetables and I'm eating some meat and I don't need to really know what the calories are because it seems healthy to me, and probably I exceeded my calories for that day because I didn't really investigate.
It's easy to go over calories.
Because you think you know, but you don't. You really don't.
And so we're both on MyFitnessPal. So if you want to follow along, now we have, actually, if you didn't know, we have 2 other people that are actually following along with her, and so they've synced with my account so that I can look at their food and stuff like that. One of them's lost 3 pounds also, so they're really excited about that.
3 pounds is good the first week.
Well, yeah. So don't get discouraged, because
No.
what'll happen is a lot of times you'll lose a lot of weight in the beginning.
Yes.
And a lot of that is water weight.
It is.
It's not really fat loss. So the first few pounds come off pretty quick, and then it gets a little slower. So
Plateau.
don't get discouraged on plateaus, because sometimes you won't lose anything that week, and then the next week all of a sudden you lost 3 pounds.
Don't let it
You know?
discourage you, and don't let
Yes.
it make you go backwards and like, oh, I didn't lose any weight this week. A cheeseburger sounds great.
Yeah.
No, don't do it.
Right. So this last week, so what have you been doing for your workouts? So I know you teach every
Yeah.
morning. So you're using part of that as your workouts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because
So-
she does pretty hard classes. I've taken her class. She's like a drill sergeant, so
I scream a lot.
yeah.
Which burns calories, I found out. I Googled it. But
Hey, all right. I guess I better scream more in mine.
you used to.
Yeah, well, I still do. It's
A
just
little bit. I
yeah.
think I scream more than you do.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Probably.
So
a little
that's
bit.
for sure.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
First, I want to say this week was a little bit weird because I'm all about structure. I'm all about routine, and as long as I stay within that bubble, I do great. And for my first week of this, it was a little hairy because I work out with my husband on my off days of teaching. We have a gym in our garage that we've set up, and we have a lot of workouts on video. And we worked out one time, and then he went out of town. And so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And how easy would it have been for me to just go, well, he's not here to push me and motivate me
Right.
and keep me accountable, which he's really, really good at. So maybe I should just skip it. No. So I didn't. And that was a huge thing for me to just kind of take initiative, because it's been a while since I've just pushed myself on my own without anyone else telling me,
Right.
let's go.
Yeah.
You know, which is the beauty thing of being in a class, because, you know,
Right, yeah, if you're in a class.
if
it's
you're in a
lot-
class, yeah.
The class
So-
structure, you get the people
Yeah.
motivating each
Not
other.
just your
and that
teacher,
kind of
your
thing,
instructor,
so-
but your fellow
Yeah.
students.
Yeah,
So I got up that morning, and it was a Tuesday, and I got up and I did my workout, and I felt really good about it, and it started out rough.
yeah.
Because I was like, I'd rather be sleeping right now.
Right.
But I did it, and that was a huge thing for me for the whole rest of the week, is because I actually did it
Yes.
on my own with no one telling me or impressing on me that it was important. So that was really good, and then sticking to my diet was
Yeah.
really good this week.
Sticking to your diet is probably the most important thing. If anything, if you don't beat yourself up if you didn't work out,
Yeah.
a day or something that week. Because if you stick on the diet, that's the main thing that's gonna.
For sure.
If we're looking at just weight loss, that's what's gonna really help you with the weight loss. So if you don't know what to do on a workout, I'm gonna be posting some workouts on my channel, so look for those. I just filmed a circuit training. It's a 30-minute workout, so take a look at that. If you wanna have stuff that you wanna use to work out with, you can use some of the stuff on my channel.
Yes.
So Christina, is there anything else you wanna tell anybody today about any struggles or anything? I think a really important thing for me, and a lot of people don't like to hear this, it takes a lot of discipline.
It does.
So you just have to just dig down and just say, you know what?
Yeah.
This time I'm gonna do it. This time
Right.
I'm gonna make the change, and I'm gonna be disciplined, and I'm gonna eat right.
Yes.
I'm gonna get the workouts, and so that, if anything you can do is just get disciplined with your eating.
Yes.
And after a while, it just becomes just how you eat.
Exactly,
I don't
exactly.
even know how to eat any different anymore. I mean, I can eat a pizza if I want, but I don't, because
Yeah.
I know, sometimes I do, but,
Yeah.
but most of the time, I'm gonna eat. If you can eat good 80% of the time,
Yeah.
you're doing great.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
if you eat something that you're upset about or whatever, don't make it a whole day of,
Yes.
right?
I want to touch on that too,
Okay.
because I think this is where people fall off the wagon, is they have a day. For instance, I had an evening this last week, where I told you I didn't necessarily count all of the calories the way that I should and put it in MyFitnessPal. I just assumed that what I was eating was good. But the next morning when I got up, I was sort of beating myself up about it. Like, maybe I should have like really checked what I was eating, like the amount and all of that and the calories. But guess what? I didn't go, screw it.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? Today's a new day. And I'm going to stay on track. I'm going to count my calories. I'm going to be accountable for what I'm eating. And the other thing too I want to add is MyFitnessPal is pretty amazing because it breaks down like how many carbs you're getting, how much fat you're getting, how much protein you're getting. And then the beautiful, most wonderful thing about it is when you log your workout, oh, bam, you get 200 more calories.
Yes.
You get to have some more food.
Yeah, that's the thing about working out. What I tell people is, you can actually eat more if you work out.
Yeah, because it keeps you, so mine is 1,470 calories for my goal for this next 12 weeks. And so, that's not a lot. It really isn't. And so, you calculate your breakfast, and then if you have a snack, and then your lunch, and then maybe another snack, and then dinner. Yeah. But then you work out, and you're
burn
like,
500 calories. Now you're up at 2,000 calories you can.
Right. And so it's kind of a cool thing. I really recommend this app. Yeah. It's helping me a lot. I've used it in the past, but it's really like he said, you have to decide. No one's going to do it for you.
Right.
You have to be committed and be accountable to someone.
Yeah, if you want to do this with her, you can sync up with my MyFitnessPal, and I can see what you're doing. If you have questions, you can ask me. You can just message me here on this channel if you want. It's Rush to Be Fit. Or you can get me on Facebook also. I have a Facebook page called Rush to Be Fit. Or my regular Facebook, it's Michael Rush. So just message me and just say, hey, I want to sync up with your FitnessPal. And, you can be on mine. And mine's public, so you can see everything I eat.
Yeah.
So you can just see everything I'm doing. Last night I had pizza, so I did log it in though. I went way over my calories, but you know what? I eat. This is how I like to eat good all week, and then I like to have one cheat meal a week. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
So, and it's not going to hurt you.
And so for one closing thing that I would like to say. So we are on opposite ends of the spectrum right now. Mike is already fit. He's a bodybuilder. He does shows. He's very healthy. If you haven't seen him work out, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I have girls in my class that when you've come to do class with us, they're like, is he spring-loaded? Like, seriously, it's that silly. I mean, it's just nuts. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. So I don't have my YouTube channel or anything like that, but I am on Facebook. And if you want to message me and say, okay, Mike obviously already has it figured out, what are you doing to lose weight? What are you eating? Because that's a big one, especially with girls. You know, they're like, well, what do you eat? They always want to know, what do you eat? I'm always asked, what are you eating to lose weight? Right. I'd be more than happy to share with you. It's not just about the calories, it's about the things that you're eating also. And so I would be more than happy to divulge all of that information, and let's take this journey together. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's
so find her on Facebook. It's under Christina
Louise Katinka McNichols.
That's a long one.
And we're friends on Facebook, so you can find me through his if that's easier.
If that's easier. So, hey, thanks for being here again.
Yes.
And so this was episode 2. Look for episode 3 coming out next week.
Yep.
So thanks for watching my channel. This is Rush to Be Fit. If you like my channel, subscribe. If you like this video, like it, and then hit the bell, and then you'll get a little notification.
Yes.
And look for my workouts. So I just did one today. So look for that if you want something to work out to. So thanks for watching.
See ya.